This is WCPO 9 News.
Thanks for joining us for WCPO 9 News. I'm Madeline Adelique. Here's a look at some of today's top stories. A 15-year-old is dead after a shooting in Over the Rhine. Cincinnati police say it happened on Orchard Street just before 10 p.m. last night. Officers say they found Sean Lewis with a gunshot wound. He was taken to Cincinnati Children's Hospital, where he later died. No arrests have been made. U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers say they seized over $10 million in fake Cartier and various jewelry at Cincinnati airports and cargo centers. Agents say third-party retailers are trying to exploit consumers because the cost of merchandise is going up. The latest report card from the Department of Education showed Cincinnati public schools failed every criteria. Scores are measured on a 5-star rating, with 3 meeting state expectations. CPS scored 2 or below in all categories. The district only got a 1 on graduation rates for students. Officials say student performance was hit hard by the pandemic, but there's still a lot of room for improvement when it comes to their outcomes. The Cincinnati Museum Center is offering free admission today. The offer is part of Smithsonian Magazine's Museum Day. If you're interested in a free ticket, you can register online at the magazine's website. You'll get a ticket by email for 2 free admissions. The Cincinnati Museum Center is open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. today.
All right, so weather for is looking good this weekend. We're actually going to be on the warm side, at least for this time of the year. Looking at some mid-80s for most of us, 84 out in VV, Maysville. You guys look at 85. Looking at the rest of the weekend for us, it will be pretty good. Sunday is pretty much a repeat of it. So starting off to the 60s, the 70s eventually, and then on up into the 80s. We're staying in the 80s for quite a while. We do have chances of rain on our Monday, but looking up after that at the end of next week, temperatures falling to the 70s.